Friday, East Texas. We want to let you know that this afternoon and this evening we've declared it a first alert weather day, and that's because we're tracking showers and thunderstorms, some of which could become strong to severe. So let's get right into our forecast here because we have a lot to talk about. On first alert live Doppler radar right now, we've got some breaks in the clouds here across the Jacksonville, Tyler, and Longview areas there, and then other areas have seen some breaks in the clouds as well. We're starting to see a little activity beginning to move its way into the northwestern sections of the area. Remember, we talked about this morning. Ahead of that main line, we can see a couple of scattered showers. We're seeing that now from Greenville over towards Terrell and down towards Gun Barrel City. So right along that I-20 corridor between Terrell and Canton, running into a little heavier downpour, and this is up towards Greenville as well. No lightning with this, no severe weather with this. This is just some moderate to heavier downpours moving on through. Could even see some gusty winds up to 30 miles per hour, but we're seeing that outside of any rainfall as well, all across the area. But you can see the main line of storms beginning to organize here now from just south of Dallas with some lightning strikes showing up all the way down to just to the northwestern side of Austin. This is the area that's going to continue to build in and increase in coverage and intensity because here's our dry line that's beginning to work its way across the area, and we're beginning to get a little more upper level energy support as well. This area of low pressure is now beginning to make its way off towards the east, and as it does so, it's going to add to the energy, the oomph to these storms to really get them going, and that's why we're looking at these storms strengthening through the afternoon and evening hours. So let me walk you through this hour by hour so you know what to expect when the storms move into your again this afternoon. Lunchtime, we're talking a few showers here from the northwestern counties here. We showed you that on First Alert Live Doppler radar. As we go towards 2, 3 o'clock, that's when we're expecting that line of storms to really begin to start intensifying there, stretching from Sulphur Springs down towards Canton, over towards Athens, and right just to the west of the Anderson County area. But by 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, notice showers and storms lining up from Mount Pleasant down towards Gilmer, Tyler, over towards Jacksonville and the Palestine area. And then as we progress on into the evening hours, 6, 7 o'clock, you got to be on the head for some of these bigger storms moving into places like Atlanta, over towards Longview, down towards the Alto community, and then eventually by 8, 9 o'clock in the evening, this is when that line of storms will move through Marshall, over towards Nacogdoches and Lufkin as well. So this will continue through the evening hours. The good news, it should be out of here by midnight, so you should be able to sleep easily after we get this line of storms on through here. But this afternoon and the early evening could be a little rough out there, so make sure you stay abreast of what's going on with the latest weather information. Now tomorrow morning, Saturday, it starts off so beautiful. 50s out there, very comfortable. Sunshine in full effect. We're talking highs in the lower 70s. It will be a beautiful day on Saturday. Get out there and enjoy it. Overall, though, we're expecting this developing line of storms to intensify as it moves through East Texas, and this means a large risk of severe weather from Oklahoma City, Dallas, all the way east towards Memphis, Jackson, Mississippi, and over towards the New Orleans area. For us here in East Texas, the main threat looks to be damaging winds. As that line moves through, the tornado risk should stay fairly low because it's going to be a line of storms. Large hail is a possibility, and the flash flooding risk should be fairly low because this will be a fast-moving line of storms, but still, we could see about 1 inch of rainfall in many spots. Once we get past that, we get that break on Saturday, then a quick moving system moves in from the west coast on Sunday, and that could give us a couple of isolated to scattered strong storms Sunday afternoon and evening, so we'll be watching that for you. And then a stronger storm system just south and west of the Aleutian Islands will make its way towards East Texas next week. That one could be a little more significant and bring us another severe weather event, so stay tuned for more on that. First alert weather day, storms moving in around 2 o'clock or so and continuing through 10 o'clock this evening. Depend on us to keep you updated. Mark Skirdo and the entire team will actually be in throughout the afternoon and evening.